All right, this is it. Welcome to our grand finale. Today, we're putting all 12 strategies we've learned together for the ultimate test. This isn't just a quiz, it's a real challenge. So, let's get started. You heard that right. This is basically the final boss battle of your grammar training. It's you, your brain, and these questions. And you know what? I'm pretty sure you've got what it takes to win. Okay, let's do this. First up, we're stepping into the ABCD arena. Here, it's all about thinking fast and being sharp. You'll see 4 options, but only one is the right one. Your mission, pick it before time runs out. Let's go. Okay, question 1 is up. Look, the cat blank on the roof. You've got 5 seconds on the clock. Don't type the whole sentence. Just drop the letter A, B, C, or D right into the comments. Your time starts now. And time is up. The correct answer was A, is climbing. The secret here is that little word right at the beginning, look. That word is a signal, telling you the action is happening right now, in this moment. And for that, we absolutely need the present continuous tense. You know, this is one of those classic trip-ups for Turkish speakers, because in Turkish, tırmanıyor can mean both now and in general. But in English, you gotta have that is plus the ing to show it's happening as we speak. Awesome job in the arena, but now it's time for a change. For this next round, you're not just answering questions, no, you're gonna be the detective. Your job is to spot the mistake. All right, detective, here's your first case. Look at this sentence on the screen. Did you watch the match? There is one single, sneaky error in there. Find it, fix it, and drop the completely corrected sentence in the comments below. Take a second to think. So, did you crack the case? Let's find out. The mistake was using watched. When you use the word did to ask a question about the past, you've got to let the main verb go back to its original form. The correct way to say it is, did you watch the match? Here's the main takeaway. Think of it like this. The word did is the hero here. It's already carrying all the weight of the past tense for the whole sentence, so the main verb doesn't have to do it again. It gets to relax. This is a really common mistake if your first language, like Turkish, doesn't really use helper verbs in the same way. Just remember, did already did the job. For example, you wouldn't say he didn't went, right? You'd say he didn't go. Same idea. Wow, you've shown you're fast, you've shown you're accurate. Now it's time for the final round of the test, the translation ring. This is where we see if you can build a perfect English sentence from scratch, with the clock ticking. All right, here's your challenge. The sentence is, sessiz ol, bebek uyuyor. How would you translate that into natural-sounding English? You've got just 7 seconds to type your full translation into the comments. Ready? Your time starts now. And that's time. The best translation is, be quiet. The baby is sleeping. Let's break this down. It's basically 2 parts. The first part is a command, an imperative. Be quiet. Simple enough. The second part is describing something happening right now, which we just practiced. So it has to be present continuous. The baby is sleeping. See how it all connects? Great work. And just like that, you've made it through the grand finale test. Seriously, congratulations. But we have one last thing to do, our final mission. And don't worry, this isn't about being right or wrong. This is your chance to play around, get creative, and really own what you've learned. Okay, every good agent needs their gear, right? Well, here are your tools for this mission. We've got a fresh list of verbs and adjectives. Cool verbs like achieve and imagine, and powerful adjectives like creative and brave. These are your building blocks. So here's your final mission, and I really hope you accept it. It's just 3 easy steps. 1, pick 1 verb and 1 adjective from that list. 2, use them to write a single sentence. But, and here's the trick, use one of the grammar rules we just practiced today, maybe present continuous or a question with did. And 3, post that awesome creative sentence down in the comments for all of us to see. And hey, as you're putting those sentences together, I have one last question for you. Which mistake from today's test gave you the most trouble? Was it those little signal words, the tricky did questions? Let me know in the comments, because, figuring out where we stumble is the only way we learn to walk stronger. Thanks so much for battling it out with me today, and I'll see you in the comments to check out your awesome mission sentences.